just break down this trailer in its entirety. Like when I first saw this, I was like, okay. Like, I'm thinking like, there's no way, because like, look, you see Mewtwo. They never show Mewtwo in these things. They never show Mewtwo in these things. But I wasn't thinking like, okay. Obviously, no, I wasn't thinking Sephiroth. I was thinking Kazuya from Tekken. And then they showed Pit, not realizing that they're just showing every freaking character. But yo, what's good, Jose? And look, they even show Banjo-Kazooie, the Inkling, and Sonic. I'm just like, who the fuck can it be? In my mind, I was so focused on Pokemon. You know what I mean? I was so focused on Pokemon because I saw Mewtwo. I was like, Mewtwo's never in these things. And then when that thing went black right there, that is when I should have fucking knew it. Because anybody knows Final Fantasy, you know Sephiroth is always talking about the dark materia and the black materia, whatever. And that's exactly what it turned into. And he split that bitch. Dude, it's the music for me that does it. It's the music when he just... Hold on. You see that? Every fucking... Sephiroth. And you know, they're smart for not showing Cloud. They're so smart for not showing Cloud so much. Because usually when they show trailers, they show characters that, you know, that would, you know, kind of resemble like, hey, we're going to join in on this, like sort of like how they did with Banjo-Kazooie. Same thing they did with King K. Rool. They kept characters that were in the same realm. So if they would have showed Cloud right off bat, it would immediately let us know that it had to be a Final Fantasy character. If not Cloud, like maybe Tifa or Barret, but Cloud makes so much sense, you know. Makes sense for the simple fact that he is a character, like good guy, bad guy. Even though in my eyes, I think Sephiroth is, you know what I mean? Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! And it, like, he got his, look at badass. And everything that he's doing, like this picture right here, all of this stuff is from Advent Children. So if anyone who hasn't seen Advent Children, all this shit is from Advent Children. You know what I mean? It's just strictly from Advent Children. And see, okay, now look. Now that move I think is easily going to be like a forward tilt. That has to be a forward tilt. Same thing there, just forward tilt each way. Either that's a side B. That has to be a side B when he's in the air, or maybe it's a fair. Who knows? Because there's a character in this game who has something similar, right? Off the top of my head, I can't think. Where they stick to the side of the stage and then come up. Or is I'd say he's probably no, what's his name? The dude throws shit. The fucking Richter and Simon. They have like a side. They have a side. It's like the aerial that helps them latch onto. I don't really play with them, so I don't really know. But they have like there's Byleth. Okay, Byleth has a sword that sticks to the stage. Okay, so that has to be like a side B. Either if it's not a side B, it has to be a forward air. That's easily a counter. That's easily a counter, so that has to be his down B that he uses on Hero. That's a counter. Now he sliced the fucking stage. I don't think this is in. Maybe this has to. It's probably in the game on his stage with like hazards on. But if that's a move where he's actually slicing the fucking stage, that'd be wild. But that has to be an up air. That has to be an up air. That's a taunt. That's easily a taunt. That right there has to be like he uses his dark materia to use the you know, neutral B. That has to be neutral B right there. Now that one is maybe that's an up smash. I was on the fence about that. Maybe like an up smash or an up tilt. But considering the way he gets low when he does it, he gets so damn low. That has to be an up smash. And that's dope the way his little things, they just spiral around you. So it's like if you get hit by it, they'll stay around you. Or maybe it'll be like, what's his name? Olimar moves, where they latch onto you, and the only way you can actually protect yourself is to shield them. So even though Link's getting hit right there, I'm pretty sure he can shield those. Oh, look at that stage. And they actually showed Sid. Look, this is so hard. Because it's like he's obviously, you know, that's probably not a move that he's doing, but it's like a it's more than likely like what's that, those dark little items or so. That's a homage to when he killed Ares. And right here, where he is defending against these characters, I think this is some kind of I think it's something similar to Bayonetta, because you know how Bayonetta, she has a little witch time, or well, like when she gets hit, she turns into a bat or whatever. Because if you notice, when Terry attacks, it sounds as if like they actually hit, but that looks like more of a counter. I don't know, but I feel like there'll be some kind of special mechanic with Sephiroth when it comes to that. And this is his limit, or some form of a limit when he gets his one wing, because now he has it in battle. So when he has his one wing, he'll get more abilities or they change. I'm not sure if it's going to be like if it'll be like Clouds, where he has an actual limit, or if it'll be more like Joker, where he, you know, gets a certain amount of damage and then he receives this one wing, and you know, and there's just like a time before it goes away. Maybe, I mean, that makes a little bit more sense. And maybe he has different moves when he has his limit, you know, and maybe that move right here, or yeah, maybe like a little mag. Yeah, a little mag. That would make sense as well. This move right there, I'm hoping it's not like a final smash. I'm hoping it's not a final smash. What I'm hoping it's a like a kill move. Like, you know, maybe just like a kill move that he's able to just put out there, you know. While he has his one wing. But regardless, I think that's it. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped for this, man. And the thing is, like, we also didn't. I'm thinking this is maybe going to be a forward throw. It makes the most sense. This has to be a forward throw. That has to be a forward throw. Wow, get the fuck out the way. I like this trailer though, because like they went so in depth in this, and I like the fact the way Mario just flew the fuck out the way. He's like, oh, wait about. But all this is like Advent Children. They had to like redo some of the stuff from Advent Children. Oh my gosh, this is so hype, man. I'm fucking hyped. Let's get it. But we still didn't get to see any of his down tilts. We didn't get to see, you know, there's a lot we didn't get to see, but regardless, man, I'm excited, man. Hype! Sephiroth Kirby's gonna be super dope. Have his little long white hair. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see Kirby in his outfit. And oh yeah, that right there, hold on. With most people, I kept seeing, because I was watching other people's reactions to this video, and they kept getting it wrong. Because this happens in Advent Children, this part right there. But this right here, that's fucking safer Sephiroth. This is safer Sephiroth. Safer Sephiroth, right there. That is safer Sephiroth. If anyone's ever played Final Fantasy VII, he's literally the last. Like after you beat Genova, you're down there fighting Sephiroth, and then he turns into his fucking thing right here, and that's when you first hear the One Wing Angel theme. Is when they show safer Sephiroth, and during that fight, you know, obviously you have all that. Back then you couldn't skip through the the animations or so that they showed, but oh man, I'm so hyped for that. Oh, so excited. It's so exciting.
Look at my eyes, they're a considerable size, but having the time in my life. This ain't a habit, it's just for the moment, and I would suggest you to give it a try. Take it from me, and that's coming from someone who's super skeptical. It gives you a perspective that is truly so incredible. I am so incredible without a red and stretchy suit. Gave myself some time, and my reflection is a better dude. Studying books and improving my mind, they can get used to the time. Planning to grow my wealth up in abundance and using the fortune to slowly provide.